Hey, this is my first coming out vlog. I've never done this before, but I've decided that it needs to be done. I'm Kayla. I'm 20 years old. I came out last year as a male to female transsexual. Um, I'm currently waiting for a assessment to be finalised for the gender reassignment for a male to female transsexual to become myself, what is basically Kayla. Um, I was previously Brian K. I'm living to start, currently trying to move to Brighton, where it is obviously more accepted to be lesbian, gay, bisexual or trans. Very, very slow process. But YouTube has helped me quite a bit. There's different transsexuals on here, male to female, female to males, who have helped me out with things. What I'm very grateful for. So thank you for the people who have shown your videos to myself and everybody else. That is no reason why I've decided to do my own vlog. Hopefully you will comment and maybe like, I don't know what you're going to do, but if you do, then brilliant, thank you. I'm hopefully trying to get voice training. As you can tell, I'm a very, very deep voiced female at the moment. It is a very, very slow process of what I'm trying to do. As you can tell, I don't know if you will be able to tell, but I have actually got makeup on. I actually do it myself. It's not drag, as I know a lot of other people who do drag. I myself feel that I don't want to look drag. I don't want to look like I'm a complete drag queen, because I'm not. I am fully transgendered, and I know that I want to be a girl, and that is who I need to be. I don't cross-dress. I am practically myself, as you can probably tell. You mean I've been out for a year? I've practically been dressing as a woman, ooh, for about under a year now. But you mean I never get no dodgy looks when I'm in town? Even when I first came out to the people who I was seeing, to like different agencies, job centres, stuff like that, they were all really accepted, non-judgmental of who you are, who you was. You mean it's been a hard graft the last year for me to come out and get into where I am now. I mean, I'm just doing as natural as I can. It was very hard for me to come out. You mean it was very hard for myself to try and come out to my dad. Very, very slow process of that part. I wasn't truly ready to come out last year. Well, not truly, if you know what I mean. I kind of wanted to come out, but I wasn't entirely sure of how people would handle it. I know from experience from my dad, he said, well look, if I ever turned gay as a bloke, what obviously I wouldn't do anyway, that he would disown me. So when I went around to the doctors that night, obviously to see my GP and disclose that I was transgendered, and I wanted to change sex, and I wanted to know what the process was. I decided it was time for me to tell my dad. He unfortunately didn't accept it as well as I was hoping he would have accepted it. But we had a year out and we finally got back in contact with each other now, and seem to be going pretty well. You mean I am doing as best I can. This is all natural hair anyway. I've not put extensions in it and put all this stuff in it. Yes, that is a natural girl's thing to do, is to get extensions in the hair, but I don't want to go that far. I don't really want big long hair like my mum used to have. I want it practically like it is at the moment. I mean, it's just about down to my shoulders, as you can see. But no, you mean I found it very helpful at YouTube, as well as different TV programs, as you may have seen on telly. You've got My Transsexual Summer. I was in contact with a few of them, and I still am. And I'm going through their process. You mean it's inspired me. It inspired me to come out, to see what people are all about, and see what the community will do with a trans person. But you mean there's nothing really here in Chichester, where I live at the moment, to do with LGBT. There's no support groups. There's nothing really. You mean there's no support anywhere that I can find in Chichester. Luckily, I knew another friend who was obviously in the LGBT land, who knew about a support group in Brighton, called All Sorts. Brilliant group. I've been there for the last, say, 4 months. Very, very accepting. Well, obviously they've got to be accepted. But you mean they handle you how they're meant to be handled. You have a quick induction and you're within the group. I mainly go to the drop-ins at the moment. I just feel that I want to try and get myself started for the next year or so, and get myself into the groups and run it through. But you mean I'm proud of myself? You mean I'm proud that I've now come out that I'm trans, and that is who I am. And I know a lot of my friends have accepted me. You mean, oh, we see you as Kayla, we see you as Kayla. You mean we see you as a girl? What I'm proud of. You mean I'm happy that I've got them type of friends who accept me. Like I said, this is only a quick vid. I don't know how long I'll come film for. But hopefully I am going to try and get in contact with some people who do like the forum type thing on YouTube. And then there's one called It's a Man's World. Obviously that's only for female to males, unfortunately. I can't think of what the other one was that I saw. But I've got in contact with one of the trans girls who obviously posts videos to them on YouTube, and asked her how I get in contact with the actual company itself. So hopefully I'll have something back. But yeah, please comment, like, and if you've got any questions, then please inbox me, or comment on the bottom of this thing. Make sure you subscribe as well. Up on here somewhere, I think it is. I can't think where it is. It'd be nice to speak to some other people who are in transitions, pre-transition, anything to do with transitioning. I think it would help me a lot to speak to another trans person, well, other trans people, as well as any normal people. But yeah, thank you. I'll hopefully update to another couple of weeks, I might know something. Thank you for your time. Thank you.